Hello students, myself DM Kumbar. Today we will start module number 2 of VLSI design. Module number 2 is MOS and BiCMOS design circuit design processes. Okay, first is introduction. In first module we have studied about the MOS theory and fabrication processes. In these processes are made automatically. All the processes are done by computerized control and all types of data is fed to the machine. One of the main data is the circuit layout or symbolic diagram, in which manner the layers are formed and how they are designed. The layout can be drawn by using stick diagram and symbolic diagrams, but these diagrams are drawn by using some rules. How to draw the diffusion layer, polysilicon layer, nothing but gate layer, how much is the width, how much is the length, and all depends upon the rules. That rules are called as a lambda based design rules. These rules are communication link between designer and fabricator. By using these rules we can make layout faster and compact, in which is helpful to the fabrication. MOS theory. MOS layers. There are 4 MOS layers. Basically there are 4 MOS layers. One is a metal layer, polysilicon layer, N diffusion layer, P diffusion layer. All these layers are isolated by a insulating layer, that is thin insulating layer or thick insulating layer. Okay, thin insulating layer is nothing but the thin ox layer or oxide layer it is. When the thin oxide layer and polysilicon layer crosses each other, the transistor is formed. These transistors are joined together where we want exact connections. Okay, if there is a basic MOS transistor we are designed, but if you want N depletion mode transistor, in that case we must show the implant in thin oxide layer. There are different technologies in which we can form the transistor. There are different technologies are NMOS, CMOS, BiCMOS. These are the different technologies. Okay, now we will see NMOS design process. For encoding of the NMOS design process we will use color code. Color codes for NMOS are nothing but green color is used for N diffusion layer, red color is used for polysilicon layer, yellow is used for implant, black is used for metal contact, brown is used for the buried contact. You can see here in the diagram, that is green color, it is used for the stick diagrams, that is the green stick is nothing but the N diffusion layer, red stick is nothing but the polysilicon layer, blue line is nothing but it is used for the metal contact, blue line is used for the VDD and VSS rails. Okay, so black is used for contacts. So you see here yellow is used for showing the implant. Now you can see there are 2 types of transistors, enhancement mode transistor and depletion mode transistors. We can made, in the case of enhancement mode transistor there is no channel present, and in case of depletion mode transistor there is already channel exists. So to exist to channel present at there should be, we have to implant diffusion. Okay, so for that we have to show there will be where is the implant. Now you can see here in N type enhancement mode transistor is formed by using N diffusion layer and polysilicon layer crosses. So it may be vertically n diffusion layer and horizontally polysilicon layer, or it may be horizontally n diffusion layer and vertically polysilicon layer. Okay, we have to mention length and width of this feature size. So feature size is nothing but the length and width of the transistor. So here this is a feature symbol, okay, where horizontally diffusion layer and vertically polysilicon layer. Likewise here it is a mask layout diagram, mask diagram it is. So horizontally is the diffusion mask and vertically is the polysilicon mask. Actually here it is, you will get the length and width, that is the length and width as 1:1 proportion it is. Okay, what is the nanometer technology? That nanometer technology we have, that will be the length and width of the feature size. Okay, so likewise here n type depletion mode transistor. So n type depletion mode transistor, in the n type depletion mode transistor you can see horizontally polysilicon layer and vertically diffusion layer is there. Also you will get horizontally diffusion layer and vertically polysilicon, and along with that yellow square is there. The yellow square is nothing but the implant. So there will be, we have to form channel. Okay, so channel is shown by the yellow line. So in case of monochromatic line or in case of monochromatic representation, you can show it by the dotted line. Okay, so here it is the symbolic diagram, and here horizontally n diffusion layer and vertically polysilicon layer, and yellow is nothing but your implant, and here you will get the size of the implant. Also here it is the mask diagram of the polysilicon layer and horizontally diffusion layer, and this is the size of the implant. Okay, now we will see how to draw the stick diagram. Okay, how to draw stick diagram. What is the stick diagram? This stick diagram are used to convert layer information by using color code. It is the compact representation of layer diagram. They convey layer information through color codes or monochromatic encoding. They act as information between circuit diagram and actual layout. It helps to planning and routing. It is the one step near to layout. Okay, now for NMOS, we know that we are going to use green for n diffusion, red for polysilicon, blue for metal, yellow for implant, black for metal contacts, brown for buried contacts. Okay, now how to draw the stick diagram? There is a procedure to draw the stick diagram. Okay, first step, draw two metal lines for power rails providing sufficient space to accommodate all the transistors, that is VDD and VSS lines. So in between VDD and VSS lines we have to draw the total circuit diagram. Total circuit we have to implement it. Second step, draw common n diffusion layer for all the transistors, that is by using green line, or by in monochromatic there you can draw two vertical lines. Draw polysilicon. Third step, draw polysilicon to cross n diffusion layer to form transistor. This can be drawn by using red line. Okay, or in monochromatic you can draw with the thick layer, thick line. Fourth, if depletion mode transistor is there, you have to show implant. Next, create buried contact for depletion transistor. Provide VDD and VSS contact by the black line. Next, provide input and output connections and specify length and width ratio. Okay, now we'll go towards one example of the simple NMOS inverter. You know that simple NMOS inverter, it will have one pull-up transistor and one pull-down transistor. That pull-up transistor is nothing but your load, or nothing but your resistance, and pull-down transistor, it is N-type transistor. So when you are applying input voltage to pull-down transistor, when input voltage is 1, the transistor will be on, it is grounded, output will get 0, and when input is equal to 0, transistor will be off, and VSS VDD you will get the output. So that is here. Now how to draw stick diagram for such a transistor? Okay, what is the first step? First step, you have to draw two horizontal lines. So this is one line for VDD and this is one line for VSS. Then we have to draw diffusion line. Okay, diffusion line, there is a two parallel lines we have drawn in monochromatic. Okay, so therefore this is a diffusion layer, this is a diffusion layer. Now we have to form pull-up transistor and pull-down transistor. So this is a pull-up transistor, and this pull-up transistor is acts as active load, and it can be made by using depletion mode transistor, and this depletion mode transistor is made up of this N diffusion, and this is a polysilicon layer, and this gate of the N diffusion transistor is connected to the drain source. Okay, so this is a drain, this is source, this is gate, and this gate is connected to the source, and this is having a buried contact. Okay, pull down transistor, coming towards the pull down transistor that is formed by using, this is N diffusion layer, this is polysilicon layer, so this is drain and this is source. So you can see here output is taken from source of the first transistor and drain of the pull down transistor, they are connected together, and output is taken here. So therefore output is taken from the source and drain connected together, and it taken as a output. Okay, so you can see here, this is a red line, this is red, it is nothing but the polysilicon, this is green, and this is output taken here. This is a simple stick diagram for NMOS inverter. Now we will go towards one more example, that is we want to implement Y is equal to A plus B C total complement. Okay, now whenever you want to implement this equation by using NMOS technology, so NMOS technology is your invert, you will get the negation, inversion. Okay, directly you will get, so addition is there, so you can make the two transistors, these two lines will be the parallel lines, and whenever there will be product, that these two transistors or these two must be in series. Okay, now you can see Y is equal to A plus B into C. So these B and C are the two transistors, where B is the input for this transistor, C is the input for this transistor. This we have to keep in series, and this total we have to keep in parallel with A transistor. Okay, and this will be acts as a your pull-up transistor, it is nothing but your load. Okay, now this is your circuit diagram for Y is equal to A plus B into C total complement. Okay, now how to draw the stick diagram for this? To draw the stick diagram, first step is that what we have to draw two horizontal rails, that is this is for VDD line and this is for VSS line, and we have to draw diffusion layer for all the transistors. Now to form, this is depletion mode transistor, it is acting as a load. Now depletion mode transistors will be acting as a load, and this will be shown here. So this is diffusion layer, this is polysilicon layer, and gate of the depletion transistor is connected to the source. Now it will be acts as your load, that is a depletion transistor. So this is shown by the depletion mode transistor. It has implant, and in this implant is shown by the dotted lines. Okay, now coming towards transistor A. Transistor A is formed by using this n-type transistor, and transistor B and C, where the input B and C is connected to this. So B is formed by n diffusion, and this is polysilicon, n diffusion and polysilicon. Now these two transistors are in series, B and C. Okay, and this is transistor A. So this is the drain, this is source, this is the drain, this is source, drain and source. In this way we can form stick diagram for this given equation. Now we can take one more example for homework, that is y is equal to A into B plus C bracket complete D. Okay, so you draw the first circuit diagram for this and then draw the stick diagram for this. Note that, so you will have B and C in parallel, so total combination, that in that you will get the series connection, that is A B and C parallel combination, that will be also in series with the D. So what you will get, A in series with B and C parallel and in series with D. You try it and you show me it. Okay, so today we will stop here.